I will be showing you guys a build that I've been using recently, and I think it is very useful. So I would recommend maybe going with a power forward 6'9", or if you want to increase that 3 ball, you can make it a 6'9" small forward. I guess it doesn't increase the 3 ball, but I would recommend power forward. Make it a bit lighter. It's about 240. It lowers the rebound a little bit, but at least you'll be able to be faster, which is very important. And wingspan, we don't really want to lower that 3 ball at all, so we'll keep it at 7'1". Yeah, 7. Your close shot, I mean, like it says here, it'll just be for like 10 feet away from the basket. If you're 6'9", you're supposed to like be able to guard any position. So if you're going against 2-point guards, you should at least be able to stay with them with this build. If you're guarding a center, you'll be able to keep up. So close shot will be decently important for this build. Maybe just like an 80 though. Nothing crazy. Layup, I would probably go up to like also an 80. Driving dunk, we probably want to get that posterizer badge, so an 85 is good. Standing dunk doesn't matter. Post control, if you're trying to keep up with other centers, I would at least try to get post up poet to maybe silver. No, I think bronze is fine. What is the minimum for bronze? 67. Okay. Mid-range will be pretty important for this build. I would go with like an 84. 3 ball, you're gonna want your max. Free throw, it would be alright if you're starting to make your VC off the NBA, but if you're, unless you also play rec, you can put this up, but if you're just gonna be a park player, I would just keep that down. You gotta keep it at a certain point though to keep your stats for these up. Pass accuracy, this will be pretty important. Sometimes like you might have a center teammate that's a complete center way taller than you, and you're gonna need to handle the ball in a 2-on-2. So I would at least do this. A 79 is fine. Definitely put your ball handle at maybe a 70 and use cat breakers on that. Speed with ball, I think 65 is fine. Interior defense will be very important for when you are going to try to match up with a center. When you're trying to match up with a guard, so perimeter defense. Steal, I would maybe just put it up enough so you can get good cap breaker on it. Same with block. Yes, cap breakers are kind of hard to get, but they will be worth it to use. Offensive rebound, I maybe would try to use cap breakers on that too. It won't be worth. Now, defensive rebound will be kind of worth it because you don't want a big center to just dominate you. I would maybe move the block up a little bit to like that, so you don't have to use a cap breaker on that as much. And speed, you want definitely max. Same with agility. Strength, put it up a little bit for going against centers, and vertical, you're gonna want that too. So I think this is definitely a good build, and then you got a little bit left. You could put that on maybe perimeter if you want to get that steal up a little bit. Whatever stat you think you're gonna need the most, as long as like you know you'll be able to use a cap breaker with it. I would maybe try to fit it into speed with ball. Oh, and you can still use it on some more. Probably your defensive rebound, and then offensive rebound quite a bit. And that Manga. All pretty decent park cards. Like if you ever play My Team Park, those cards are really not terrible. Like those type of cards. I'm not sure how I got Draymond. I'm 6'6", or Draymond 6'6". I'm 6'9". But all those other guys, yeah, kind of matter for the build. That'll be it.